Have you ever wondered why some conversations leave you feeling drained or misunderstood? Maybe you've snapped at a friend or felt clueless about how someone else was feeling. That's where emotional intelligence comes in. It's the secret sauce to better relationships. And today we're breaking it down so you can start using it right away. Stick around because by the end you'll have simple tools to connect deeper and avoid those frustrating moments. So what's emotional intelligence? It is your ability to understand and manage your emotions while also picking up on what others are feeling. Think of it like a superpower for relationships. Science backs this up. Studies in psychology show that people with higher emotional intelligence have stronger friendships, happier romantic relationships, and even perform better at work or school. Why? Because they can navigate emotions without letting them spiral out of control. Let's talk about why this matters in everyday life. Imagine you're upset because your best friend canceled plans. Without emotional intelligence, you might lash out, saying something like, "You never care about me." That reaction can damage the friendship, leaving you both hurt. The consequence? Misunderstandings pile up, and over time, this can lead to loneliness or even anxiety. Research shows that poor emotional regulation is linked to higher stress levels, which can mess with your sleep, focus, and overall mental health. Now, here is the good news. Emotional intelligence is and something you reborn with. It is a skill you can build. Psychologists have identified 4 key parts: self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, and relationship management. Let us unpack each one with real-life examples and practical steps so you can start using them today. First up, self-awareness. This is about knowing what you're feeling and why. For example, if you're annoyed at your sibling for borrowing your stuff, pause and ask, "Why am I really upset?" Maybe it's not just about the stuff, it's feeling disrespected. A bad habit to watch out for here is ignoring your emotions. Bottling them up can lead to outbursts or resentment, which hurt your mental health and relationships. Try this. Spend 2 minutes a day jotting down how you felt during key moments. This simple trick, backed by cognitive psychology, helps you spot patterns in your emotions. Next, self-management. This means controlling your reactions so emotions don't run the show. Let's say you're stressed about a school deadline. Instead of procrastinating, a common bad habit, take a deep breath and break the task into smaller steps. Science shows deep breathing lowers cortisol, your stress hormone, helping you stay calm. Warning: if you let stress take over, it can lead to burnout, where you feel exhausted and unmotivated. A practical step? Try the 5-4-3-2-1 grounding technique. Name 5 things you see. 4 you can touch, 3 you hear, 2 you smell, and 1 you taste. It pulls you back to the moment. Third, social awareness. This is about reading other people's emotions. Ever notice a friend acting quiet, but don't ask why? That's a missed opportunity. Pay attention to body language like crossed arms or avoiding eye contact and tone of voice. A bad habit here is assuming you know what someone's feeling without checking. This can lead to misunderstandings like thinking a friend's mad when they're just tired. Try this. Next time someone seems off, ask gently, "Hey, you okay?" Studies show that showing empathy strengthens trust, which is key for any relationship. Finally, relationship management. This is about handling conflicts and building stronger bonds. Let's say you and a friend disagree about something. Instead of arguing to win, aim to understand their side. A thinker like Jacques Lacan once said, "Our interactions are shaped by how we see ourselves and others." Pretty deep, right? So practice active listening. Repeat back what they said, like, "So you're saying you felt ignored?" This simple move, backed by communication research, reduces tension. Warning: a bad habit like interrupting or being defensive can escalate fights, leaving you both feeling disconnected. Here's a real-life example. Meet Sarah, a 16-year-old who always fought with her mom. She started practicing emotional intelligence by noticing when she felt angry, self-awareness, and taking a walk to cool off, self-management. She also paid attention to her mom's stressed-out tone, social awareness, and calmly talked it out instead of yelling, relationship management. Over time, their fights dropped and they grew closer. That's the power of these skills in action. To build your emotional intelligence, try these daily habits. 1. Practice mindfulness for 5 minutes. Just focus on your breath or a simple activity like eating. Studies show this boosts self-awareness and reduces anxiety. 2. Reflect on one interaction each day. How did you feel and how did the other person seem? This sharpens social awareness. 3. When upset, count to 10 before responding. It's a small trick that prevents impulsive reactions. 4. Ask for feedback from someone you trust, like, how do I come across when I'm stressed? This builds relationship skills. Watch out for traps like people-pleasing. Constantly saying yes to avoid conflict might seem nice, but it builds resentment and stress, harming your mental health. Instead, set boundaries politely, like, I'd love to help, but I need some time for myself today. Research shows clear boundaries improve relationship satisfaction. Why does this matter now? In a world full of social media and fast-paced lives, misunderstandings happen easily. Emotional intelligence helps you stay connected and grounded. It's like a shield for your mental health, reducing the risk of feeling isolated or overwhelmed. As you start practicing, you'll notice small wins, fewer arguments, deeper conversations, and more confidence. It's not about being perfect, it's about getting better bit by bit. So try one step today, like the grounding technique or asking a friend how they're doing. What's one way you'll boost your emotional intelligence this week? Drop it in the comments below. Thanks for watching Mind Media. Subscribe for more tips on building a better you and stronger relationships. See you next time.